Okay, sounds good. There we go. It is.
Remember we want our RPMs to 1,000 while we're idling?
While idling. So 1,000. Perfect. So now I allowed. And then the ATIS is already in. It's just
diving southeast side of the airfield, Zephyr Hills.
Yeah, that's good.
oh, that's good.
You're good, yeah.
Zephyr Hills Municipal Airport. Automatic weather observation. 19007 Zulu. Weather, wind 240 at 12, gusts 17, visibility 10, clear. Below 12,000, temperature 28 Celsius, dew point 14, altimeter 3010, density altitude 1500.
Zephyr traffic, please
Okay,
use
so
caution,
normally,
skydiving
did I
southeast
watch
side of the airfield,
240 for the wind? And then I said visibility is 10 clear. And altimeter setting is 3010.
Airport. Automatic
Okay.
weather
Okay,
observation.
so
1908 Zulu. Weather, wind 240 at 13, gusts 17, visibility 10.
So 240,
clear. Below
229.
12,000, temperature
I'll use,
28
ATIS.
Celsius, dew point 14, altimeter 3010, density altitude 1500.
Zephyr traffic, please use caution, skydiving southeast side of the airfield, Zephyr Hills.
Zephyr Hills Municipal Airport. Automatic weather observation. 1909
Okay.
Zulu. Weather, wind
So
2.
we turn that off. Now. Okay, now. Altimeter, out squawk. 1,000.
We're on the ground, perfect.
Yep, ground. It is beyond. Radio test.
Zephyr Hills traffic, CT Light Sport, 5 miles north, inbound landing Zephyr Hills.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142. Radio check. Mic test.
Zephyr Hills.
I just say mic check.
Mic check.
Yeah. That's fine, though.
Taxi as less required. Brake test. There we go. Altitude indicator test. So altitude indicator is 100 feet main sea level.
We're within 75 feet of the airport elevation. Airport elevation here is 90 feet above sea level, so we're
So we're good. Okay.
5 Apple Charlie, turning 519, Zephyr Hills.
So brake says altitude, turn coordinate. That's okay. And heading compass. 24.
Zephyr Hills traffic, there's a CT Light Sport. We are 3.8 nautical miles to the north.
Right
Zephyr
around
Hills.
240, right there. Okay. So we got that. Run up, brakes. So.
we can do a run up out there. So
Oh, alright.
let's go ahead and make our call that we're taxiing to runway 23 and have our chart out. Let's have our airport diagram.
Airport diagram. I got my around plates. Via Bravo, Alpha.
Light Sport coming into Zephyr Hills. You said you're landing
Yeah.
to the north?
Bravo, Alpha,
All the way to
23.
how do
You're
I
north of
delete
the
that?
field. Calling the CT Light Sport. We are north of the field. We're on our right base for runway 23, Zephyr Hills. Okay, I understand. There's a glider coming in also. Runway 19er. Roger. I tell you what, we're going to do a 360 and give the glider some room if that is helpful. You have them in sight. If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, negative contact, and we're on a 2-mile right base for 23. Glider is down on the runway now anyway, runway 19. 23's clear for you, sir. Appreciate the heads up.
Okay, now let's just check call.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142 is Bravo Alpha to active runway 23, Sephiroth. I always say active.
Okay. Let's try and get quick over these pebbles. We don't want them getting into the prop. So just go with that. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. There we go. And
Okay.
alright, now you can hook that left.
Alright, full left.
Driver, skydive in 2 minutes from 13,000. Please don't overfly the lane today. Zephyr Hills, the CT Light Sports on a 1.4 mile final for 2-3 at Zephyr Hills.
And let's add something. Do you remember wind correction, crosswind correction?
Yes.
So when we're taxiing, we turn into the wind if it's ahead of us. If it's behind us, we push away. So what's the wind doing?
So the wind right now is coming from this angle, right? So it's giving us crosswind, so we do this. If it's behind us at tailwind, we do opposite and then elevator down.
Yeah, you dive in away from it if it's behind you.
Yeah.
If it's in front of you, you just turn into whichever way it is. So
in this case, we just do this because it's right next to us.
It's
probably about 5 miles.
changing a little bit, but so yeah, you can just elevator's neutral, just like that, because it's going this way right now. So
Okay, sounds
okay,
good.
keep taxing. Good. Gear controls.
My controls.
Just a little something to add.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Whiskey, what altitude do you want to go to?
And now that I'm doing this left turn,
Copy that, Peter.
I switch to opposite and
Dive away.
dive away.
CT's going around for another pattern at Zephyr Hills.
Aerodynamics, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna 58 Tango, staging glider launch on the east side runway 19er, midfield, Zephyr Hills.
Alright.
Cessna taking runway 19, prior to glider launch.
Remember, we want to have that right knee on the center line.
Zephyr Hills,
And what we can do is we can look further down the runway rather than worrying about like really close.
Yeah.
But just look further down and it'll be easier rather than, you know, left, right,
Yeah.
trying to follow it close.
So I'm looking at the end over there.
Cessna 58 Tango.
Am I somewhat?
19, midfield, left, glider in tow.
Alright, now we're turning right, so we're gonna have the wind in our crosswind. And now we're holding short.
Yep, and you can make that call, hold short 2-3.
Sephiroth, traffic Cessna November 49142 is holding short runway 23, Sephiroth.
Okay, and we can do a run up out here.
Alright,
Zephyr Hills,
go.
traffic, the CT light sport turning
Run
final,
up.
2-3, Zephyr Hills.
Run up is go, so run up. Brakes, fuel on, trim to off. Flight controls, instruments are good.
Remember, we gotta box out our controls.
Sorry? Oh. Just a minute.
No,
yes.
no. Box them out.
Oh.
Zephyr Hills traffic. Cessna
Gotcha.
glider in tow, right crosswind.
Alright, your controls?
My controls?
Runway 19er, Zephyr Hills.
Alright. So,
Everything's working?
airspeed is 0. We're straight and leveled. 75 above main level. RPMs are good.
So you want to have them at 1,000.
1,000?
Idling, right?
Idling. Okay. Airspeed's at 0 somewhat. Ball centered. Pump is changed a little bit, so right around here. Okay. So
Just remember we boxed our controls, so we have to make sure that our ailerons are working properly, our elevators and our rudder is working properly. So wag that tail. And okay.
elevators. That's down. Up and that's down. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. So yeah. Make sure best power. Now 1700 RPM.
Zephyr Hills traffic, the CT light sports.
So max test. 1. That's one. Both.
What are we looking for when we're looking at the Mac drop?
100 to 50 RPM drop.
Okay, was that too much?
Yep. That was a bit too much, right?
That was on the left.
Yeah.
Take it back to both.
Both.
Let's see how much on the right. Dropped of 150, 100. You take it back to both,
Yeah.
and then you check the left.
That's 50.
That's about 100. You took it to off is why it dropped
Yeah.
the RPM.
Yeah.
Oh well, actually, you want to always have it at
17.
17 or else you get a bad reading. So do it again.
All right.
Your controls.
My controls. Right. That's 50, 100. Both. 17. Left. There we go. So around 102.
150 drop, kind of in between.
Yeah, 50 and 100. All right, now to both. All right, so we completed mag test, carb heat test. That was 50, 25. Vacuum is on the green. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is good. Idle check closed. Boop. Alright, good. Throttle friction. Let me just put it back at 1000. Alright, so that's okay. Free takeoff. Make sure best power, carb heat off, pitot heat as required, heading bug, out squawk. So should I put now altimeter function? And there we go.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, so doors, windows locked, landing lights on, strobes on, time note. Brakes released.
And we'll make sure there's no traffic.
Yeah, left
And
is
let them know
there.
that what we're doing.
Oh. Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142 is taking off runway 23, Zephyr Hills. Is that my mic?
Several traffic, stationary amphibian.
No.
The ramp runway 23 for departure.
Make sure it's clear on the left.
Yeah.
Clear on the right. Okay.
Alright. So the number. Alright.
And winds are straight down the runway.
Flight 7 Whiskey
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Just take those ailerons like that.
Alright. Perfect. So. Alright.
Power,
Full
power, power. Feet off the brakes, feet on the bottom.
Get on the bottom.
Watching our airspeed.
Watching our airspeed.
Once we see it come up, we say airspeed's alive. Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed's alive.
Watching for
55. There we go.
15.
Perfect. Alright, climbing. Dawson centered. 70 miles. Well, 70 knots. Rate of climb positive. Altimeter is altitude is almost at 500.
Alright, once it hits 5, you can go ahead and make a crosswind and make your call.
Alright. Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is taking turning crosswind, runway 23, several. I'll take it right.
Land traffic 9 Echoes on the downwind, extended downwind for the visual 2-3.
Several traffic, stationary, amphibians, crossing runway 23 at Alpha 3 to the run-up area. Several traffic.
Alright, let them know we're departing to the west. This will be our last call. Keep climbing at 2,500.
Alright, so several traffic says my call sign, departing west, runway 23, several. Is that it?
Yeah, departing crosswind to the west, last call.
Okay. Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is departing west, crosswind west, last call, several.
Okay, and you can keep that climb up actually to 2,000.
2000.
Citation 900, Echo 4 miles final, runway 23, full stop.
Now, winds were coming from what direction again?
240?
Okay, winds were coming from 240. Those winds were coming from kind of this direction, right?
Yeah. So you want me to go to 240?
Oh, no. You don't have to.
Okay.
Maintain 330. I just want, 330. I just want you to remember and kind of be aware of what the winds are doing because it's going to affect your flying, right?
Yep. Alright, 330. So now I gotta fix my compass.
Inland traffic 900, Echo Citation 2 miles final, runway 23.
Right there.
Coming up on 2,000.
2000. Straight and level. And cruise speed.
Okay, once we get level and you feel good, go ahead and get into slow flight.
Low flight? Okay.
Actually, let's do a power on stall first.
Power on stall first.
Slow the rotation speed like we were just at when we were taking off.
So it was full power.
We slowed our rotation speed. Well, actually, before anything else, we do our clearing turn.
Clearing
We
turns.
can make a clearing turn to the right.
So it's 90 and then 90 on the other side?
Yep.
Okay.
One to the left, so like 210,
Alright.
and back to 300.
Alright, so 210, 300. So I'm turning. I don't see any traffic above me. Alright, 210.
Okay, back to the right.
Back to the right. I don't see. Oh, I see someone. Or that's an airliner.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Alright, 30. Oh, I see another airliner.
Traffic, that's 5 takeoffs. 2 miles northwest of Field.
Oh, okay.
Landing, runway 19.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, 25,000 feet.
Yeah, we're good then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we should be okay.
Yeah. So I don't see anybody like around our altitude. But that's good. Alright. So around. Alright, so
Now we do a pre-maneuver check.
yep. So fuel shut on. Make sure it's full rich. RV in. Lights as required. Max to both. Masters on. Timer locked.
Okay.
Alright, so 1500 and before carb heat 1500 or 1700.
Maintaining altitude of 2,000 and
Yep.
300.
300. Oh. Okay, so right, I'm in the white arc.
No.
Oh.
No, we're just slowing down to rotation speed.
Okay, I am not maintaining altitude.
So if you're not maintaining, you put in a little power and then pull that yoke back a little bit more.
Decrease airspeed to 65. Full
Reduce,
power?
55 is our rotation, so we want to get down to 55.
Okay. So 10 to 20.
And we want to maintain that 300 heading, if we can.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're at 55.
And nose up 20 degrees.
And then no, they're slow, like we're taking off. Then we put in full carb heat, full power, and then climb.
Okay, so right now, go bar.
Yep, and then we climb too hard. Like we're climbing, you know, like we're on climb off from the ground, and we're pulling too hard back on the yoke incorrectly.
Tango, entering out of 45.
Keeping coordination. Oh. You just put in that right rudder.
Yeah, right rudder. Nose down.
Yeah, nose down. Now you. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and maintain 2,000, heading of 0.
30.
Yeah, 360.
360. So do I do the 90?
Yeah, so this will be our 90-degree turn. You can do a clearing turn.
Yeah. And just stay on 360.
Yeah, 360.
Alright.
Okay. Now show me slow flight.
Slow flight is before anything. Shut on, make sure on, carb heat in, license required, max to both, masters on, timer is locked. And then, so slow flight, we should, it was 1500 RPM. And then when I'm in the white arc, I'll put 10 degrees flaps. Now I'm doing 20. Now I'm doing 30. Throttle to 2000 RPM.
Yeah, 2,000. Airspeed's getting real slow, so you can push in a little bit. You hear a stall horn?
Yep.
We want to stay in slow flight.
Yeah, slow flight, not stall.
So we can push in just a little bit. And keep that power up. Alright, 2,000, and we're maintaining.
0 and 2000 feet.
Alright, perfect. We're just above our stall speed, we're maintaining our altitude, and we have slight control.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start that power off stall.
So power off stall, we're already in slow flight. And then we should put this in 1500 and descend to 65, which...
Yeah, you can pull power to about 1600 and begin a 500 foot per minute rate of descent.
500 foot per minute.
Once you get that 500, you pull power, and then you pull the yoke all the way out. Pull the yoke. Keep pulling the yoke and maintaining that altitude like we're doing it wrong.
Oh my gosh, I'm so...
That's fine. Do you hear the stall horn? Oh, the stall horn's going off, so you recover.
Alright. RPN. 20. Pull.
Power, power, power. Make sure we're not descending.
Yep. Alright. We are
vertical
not.
speed up.
Vertical speed up. Okay, there we go. So 20. Yeah. Alright, to 10. And then to 0 because we are climbing.
Okay. Now we recovered. We're at 2,000 feet. While we were doing it, it was going really back and forth. We want to maintain within 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Other than that, alright, let's go back to the airport.
Direct.
Yeah, let's go back to the airport.
Alright, so that should be around to our right. So if I were to be lost, I'll just use direct 2 times.
Enter.
Oh.
Just hit the button, enter.
Oh
no. You can hit direct.
Direct.
And no. Okay, so then you put in the identifier KZ.
A.
Oh, it's already in there. Look.
B.
Yeah, enter.
And then enter.
Yeah. Then hit map.
Map.
And then data. Touch on the data.
Which one? Oh, data.
Yeah, I'll show you exactly where you are. You're 11 miles to the north. Takes 7 minutes to get back.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll take a right.
What do we need to do before we get there?
So we need to announce our current position. Telling them that we want to land on that airport.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start turning towards the airport.
Yeah, and then descending to pattern.
Yeah, 2,000 feet right now is okay because we're 10 miles out. But once we get out 5 miles, we'll descend to pattern altitude. Okay.
So my initial call will be.
Let's turn to the airport first, and then we can, as we're en route, we can.
Yep. All this coordinated.
Perfect.
Maintain. And 161.
Aviation has a bunch of acronyms or like little things to remember. It's the first thing you do if you have an emergency or you're ever doing anything. First thing you want to do is you want to fly the plane. You aviate.
Aviate.
Then you navigate.
Navigate.
You figure out where you want to go, where you are.
And communicate.
Then you communicate.
Okay.
So
Aviate. Navigate. Communicate.
Fly the plane first, figure out where you're flying it to, and then you can make your call.
Understood.
Okay, so we're flying to the airport. We've got control of the aircraft. We know where we're going. Now let's go ahead and make some calls.
Okay, so
what's the frequency for the airport?
For the airport, I think I have it here. Nope, I don't have it here. Uh, 123075.
Okay, put that in.
Alright, so it's on this one. 075 and Unicom.
Yep. And we can,
Enter.
no, you can flip them here. So this is the standby, this is the active.
Gotcha. Boom.
Okay, what else do we need to do before we start going over there?
We need to know our current location.
Current weather.
Current weather, ATIS.
So we
Yes.
listen to the weather.
So ATIS is 118.975.
So it's in the COM2 on the U,
Yeah.
so you just press that COM2 button.
28 Celsius, dew point 14, altimeter 3010, density altitude 1500.
Zephyr traffic, please use caution. Skydiving southeast side of the airfield, Zephyr Hills.
Zephyr Hills Municipal Airport. Automatic weather observation. 1938 Zulu. Weather, wind 240 at 11. Visibility 10. Clear. Below 12,000. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3010. Density altitude
Okay.
1500.
So
Zephyr traffic,
He said
please use
240
caution.
wind
Skydiving
coming in.
southeast side of the airfield, Zephyr Hills.
clear. What does 110 is? What is
Zero is
110?
just clouds are clear. It's a nice clear day.
Okay, yeah.
10 statute mile viz.
Automatic weather
Gotcha.
observation. 19.
Alright, so we turned that off. And we communicate.
Yeah, how far out are we? Where are we at?
So I'm not even heading towards the airport.
Yeah. Aviate, communicate, navigate, or no.
Navigate.
Navigate, no, aviate, navigate, communicate.
Understood. I see the airport right now. It's in front of me. So I'll make the call that I am 6 nautical miles out of
The airport's
south.
here, so we're like north, right? We're
Yes.
up north of it.
Alright, so we're coming at from north. North.
Just to make sure you're not.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were touching it. So
Yeah.
now it's in our altitude. Are we north?
Yes.
Okay.
Entering pattern at a 45-degree angle downwind.
Yeah, we can just say we're going to be entering that right downwind 23.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142 is 5 nautical miles out, entering pattern at right downwind Zephyr Hills.
I'll turn this up. So this controls how much you hear the traffic.
Okay.
So if someone was talking,
Oh.
but that's okay.
I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
So basically do it again?
No, let's maintain. We don't want to get any lower than 1200. That's
Yep.
our traffic, or 1100 our traffic pattern. But
Understood.
how are we going to enter the pattern?
So, at a 45-degree angle, since we took out 2-3, we have to do the little, I don't know how to say that, but enter this way.
Yep, perfect.
So basically, 60, at a 60,
Like a 45 angle.
45-degree angle, but east.
Uniform, taking off 23, Zephyr Hills traffic.
Say this is the pattern. We want to come around like this. Enter a 45 degrees, turn to the pattern, midfield.
Okay, I was trying to use the compass, not the heading.
Land traffic
so-
caravan, I left base 231.
But I understand what you're saying. But let me just try doing a turn. Make sure there's nobody.
Zephyr Hills traffic, this is runway Cub 908, 999 is taking me active runway 23, and we're westbound.
Go a little bit faster, we're kind of going slow.
Yeah.
So the wind is in our face, just put a little more power to 2300.
Okay, yeah.
Because that wind, remember, it's like right in our face, so our
Yeah.
ground speed, you can see our ground speed's getting really slow.
Okay, so
That's why it feels like we're
yeah,
not going anywhere real fast.
yeah.
And
I was checking what the speed was, so it's 10 to 17 knots coming in our face, right?
yeah, yeah.
Uniform, you stay in the pattern.
And let them know that you're 2 miles to the west. You're going to be entering a right downwind, runway 23.
Alright. Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 499-142 is 2 miles west from runway 23, entering at a 45-degree angle to runway 23, Zephyr Hills.
The right downwind. Alright, you can enter that now. You can maintain 1100.
Oh, yep.
Zephyr Hills traffic, 49142, entering the right downwind for 23. We're looking at that traffic, turning crosswind. Alright, we got the traffic right there. So we're gonna go ahead and make a right-hand turn, okay?
Right hand turn.
Actually,
Oh, I see him.
okay. Alright, let's make that. Just watching them, see what they're doing. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, now let's turn to the runway. Remember, we want parallel,
Yeah.
maintaining 1100 feet.
System 135, Alpha Uniform, exiting the pattern on 45 downwind. Zephyr Hills traffic.
Once the team, and remember that what's pushing us this way, so it's
Yeah.
going to want to be pushing us out, so we got to make some tighter turns.
Yeah.
Alright, we do a pre-maneuver check.
Do a shut on, make sure full ridge, carb heat in, license required, set to both, masters on, locked,
Okay, we're way past our, so yeah, full carb heat.
carb heat,
Let's watch our airspeed, pull it at 1800.
18
Yeah, that's fine right there.
okay.
White arc,
9
10 degrees.
There we go, yep. 10 degrees.
10 degrees, and we're watching our airspeed. We can start that descent.
Like this.
Remember, we're getting like pushed this way.
Yep. So I need a steeper.
Yeah, make our base here, continue to descend. And make your call for base.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 499-142 is on. Right base leg for runway 23, Zephyr Hills.
And when we're base to final, we're watching that airspeed really close. So let's level off our wings. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're a little past final. 20 degrees of flaps, turn that final, make your crawl.
Ah.
I got your call, don't worry. Zephyr Hills traffic, 49142, turning final, runway 23, gonna be some touch and goes, close patterns, that's it. Alright, continue that descent. We're at 900 feet on final, we want to continue that descent.
Oh, 30 degree,
Yeah, we can do 30. That descent, keep coming down, keep coming down. Now we're just figuring out, you know, how hard we need to go down. Do we need to pull a little bit of power? Are we hot too high? We're just too high.
yeah, we're
Alright,
too.
now let me actually show you something.
Okay. Air controls?
High controls. What we can do to get lower is we can put full right rudder and then we can pull left aileron. Watching our airspeed, this is called a slip.
A slip?
This is called a slip. We're watching our airspeed So you see how our airspeed's not increasing even though we're descending at 800 feet per minute?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what a slip does.
Wow.
We're gonna continue descending. Alright, your controls. Now we're right where we kind of want to be. Your controls.
My controls.
Keep descending. We're still a little high. We come down, keep coming down, full power.
Alright.
Okay, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Make sure that nose wheel is aligned.
The line.
Now just release, yeah. Just let pressure come off. Perfect.
Alright.
Carving in, flaps up. Center line, power, power, power. Watching airspeed.
Airspeed. And 55. Full. Rotating. Whew, that wind is coming strong.
Oh yeah. Let's double check to see what it is.
Alright.
Zephyr Hills Municipal
Zephyr,
Airport, automatic weather observation.
It's turning right downwind, 19
weather,
Zephyr Hills.
wind 260 at 13, gusts 17, visibility 10.
Okay, 13 gusting 17 at 26. Alright, continue that climb up. 500 feet. Once we hit 500 feet, we'll turn our crosswind. Stop throttle way up, just visually verifying.
Oh, I got scared.
You're good. And you can make your right crosswind call.
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is taking a turn at a right crossing for runway 23, Several.
Okay, so next time you go ahead and try to slip, okay?
Oh, okay. I get a heart attack, but okay.
No, that's okay. So what we do, I did it kind of opposite of what we were supposed to do, but you put your aileron into the wind, so we're gonna, once we get on final, we're gonna put that aileron all the way to the right, put in full left rudder, and we're gonna do watching our airspeed. We're descending with this. We don't want to maintain. So we're at 1100 feet. We can turn our downwind. Make your call.
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is right downwind of runway 23, Several.
Remember, we're getting pushed.
Yeah.
Now we're getting really, really pushed by that wind.
So steeper?
Oh no. No, you just have to bank against the wind, basically. So just understand that we're gonna want to be getting pushed into the, but we want to angle away.
Okay.
Okay, so do a pre-maneuver check. We're slowed down. Let's slow down a little more. Fuel on. Make sure full rich.
Yeah, fuel on, mixer full rich, carb heat in, SS required, max to both, masters on, and timer locked.
Yep.
Once we are beamed,
And go ahead and do it now. Carb it out.
carb it out,
Power 1800.
1800, right around there.
And then flaps it. Once you're in the weather.
Right there, and 500.
Yeah,
Beep.
500 foot per minute radius.
Alright. Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is turning base leg for runway 23, Several. Alright, turning base leg. Alright, somewhat over here, 20 flaps. Okay.
Okay, right hand turn.
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49142 is turning final for runway 23, Several.
Watching our airspeed. We're watching our airspeed. We don't want to put in flaps until we get our wings level. Never put in flaps until we have wings level.
Yep.
Alright, so now what we can do is full right aileron, full left rudder. Watching our airspeed. Full right aileron, full left rudder. And continue that descent. Full right aileron. Full left rudder. Full right aileron, full left rudder.
Right
Watching
there?
that airspeed, yep. We're gonna go ahead and do a go around this time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now stay lined up with the runway. Now, the go around is just like getting out of slow flight. Wait. Carving in, full power, and then we're going around. You know how in slow flight, or how in power off stall, we incrementally increase our flaps?
Yeah.
That's what we do on a go around too, is to make sure that airspeed is positive and our rate of climb is positive.
Okay. Okay. Speed is positive and rate of climb is positive. Alright.
So we'll do another go around. We're gonna practice the slip to land, and then we'll do a go around. Let's say somebody pulls off onto the runway and you're on final.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go around.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh. Several traffic Cessna November 49142 is turning right crosswind. Runway 23 several. Okay. Level. After this.
We can go.
Several traffic Cessna November 49142 is turning right downwind for runway 23 several.
Remember using your rudder. Stay coordinated. And then you see our ground speed really picked up. About 100 knot ground speed now because that tailwind.
Yeah. So, right around
Here, do your pre-maneuver check.
Alright, fuel on, enter ridge, carb hit in, license required, max to both, master's on, primers locked.
Okay, cool. Now carb heat out.
Carb heat out, and start descending.
And watching our airspeed, 10 degrees of flaps.
Alright, right around.
If our airspeed is too fast, we can just pull back.
Okay, there we go. Turn the base light.
Just a little bit of power. Alright, now we can make that big.
Several traffic Cessna November 49142 is turning right base light to runway 23 several. There we go.
Watching our airspeed doesn't get too low.
Yeah. It's good right now.
Let's equal out our wing and level our wings.
There we go.
Alright, 20 degrees of flaps.
20 degree flaps.
Alright, turn it off.
Several traffic Cessna November 49142 is turning final for runway 23 several. They were too low.
Alright, we're too low. Yeah, looks like we're a little high actually.
High, it's just our airspeed is
Our airspeed's too high?
is too low. Yeah.
Oh, we want to be at 70 with our airspeed.
Yeah, so that's good.
So we can continue down, watching for this bird. Let them dive away.
Yep.
Okay, continue down like we're landing, continue down like we're landing. Oh, someone's pulling off the runway.
Go
We
around.
have to go around.
Alright.
Full power, carb heat in. Flaps to 20 instantly. And then we're watching our airspeed, watching our vertical speed.
Vertical speed is descending.
Let's continue our climb.
It's
Okay.
climbing. 10.
Alright, what's it all doing? Did we pull that last knot to flap?
0.
Okay.
And the ball is somewhat coordinated.
Yep, stay coordinated with that rudder. Alright, you successfully went around and avoided a tragic accident.
Amen.
That's good because, you know, if you don't practice those with an instructor and, you know, something like that happens and you have to go around, that's a cause of a lot of accidents. That, you know, going around, not really feeling comfortable going around, so.
Yeah.
Good, we got that out of the way. Let's continue straight. We're at 600 feet. Now let's go ahead and do just a normal landing, okay?
Okay.
It's a little bumpy, but I think you got it.
Alright.
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49014 is turning right crosswind, runway 23 several.
And you know what we can do, because we've been getting pushed by that wind, right? Really, we've had to make that quick final. We can go ahead and extend our crosswind so that we don't have to make such a fast final.
Okay.
Yeah, such a hard base to final turn.
Okay.
We can keep coming out. Hold on, okay. Past the antenna. Alright, now you can make...
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49014 is turning right, downwind for runway 23 several.
Okay. So you want me to do,
we're getting, we want to be parallel to the runway a little bit.
Yep.
With this wind, we can even crab just a little to the left, so just a little left to parallel, because that wind's pushing us like this, right? So if we point like that, our track is going to be like this.
Yeah.
If we point like this, our track's going to be like that. Straight.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's pull our power to 2300, our cruise, or 2100 even. Do your pre-maneuver check.
Pre-maneuver check is fuel on, make sure full bridge, carb heat in, lights as required, max of both, masters on, and primary locked.
Okay, cool. Now we're at beam.
Yep, so carb heat out. 18 RPM. And now when it's on the white arc, there we go.
Runway 12 doing a flight inspection. We will break it off 2 miles short of the airfield and then head to the south to check a couple other runways. Please advise, and we'll try to stay out of the flow of traffic to land.
Alright, so
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49014 is turning right base leg to runway 23 several.
Now we're straight. There we go. And now make sure my wind speed is okay.
Several traffic, Cessna, November 49014 is turning final for runway 23 several.
We're fighting that wind.
Yep.
Continuing our descent, keep descending. Put flaps to 30.
Flaps 30.
Descending, keep descending. You can pull power, we're getting really fast. So just use your altitude now to manage your airspeed. Keep coming down, like center line. Keeping that nose center.
Alright, it's centered.
Now let's just, yep. Oh. Now let's just land with those back two wheels.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I climbed to, right?
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna taxi back to runway 23, and then we're gonna do a short field and soft field.
Oh, understood.
Zephyr Hills traffic, November 49142, clearing active runway 23, Zephyr Hills taxi back. Miriam's gonna be here at 3:30, so we're gonna do a quick 2 more takeoffs and landings, or let's actually try 1 more takeoff. Your controls.
Yeah, my controls.
And remember those crosswind correction
Alright.
with your aileron.
So
So it's winds are coming from this way, so you dive away. So winds are coming from here, so you dive away.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright. Keep coming, your controls. So you've done a short field takeoff. Let's go ahead and have you do a soft field. Remember, that is yoke all the way back. We're lifting off as soon as possible, but we're staying in ground effect. So we're staying within like 5 feet of the ground, and then picking up our airspeed in ground effect, and then we can take off.
Okay. Flying with all this gust is difficult.
Oh yeah. This is that summer weather. It's not usually gusting as hard, but
traffic.
Is it better? Is it better? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Cut you off.
yeah, if you can find this, flying.
Central
Anything.
traffic. Cessna 58 Tango. Staging glider launch east side. Runway 19. Midfield.
Alright, just let them know you're holding short runway 23.
Several traffic Cessna November 490142 is holding short runway 23. Several.
1000 RPM. Remember,
1000
the
RPM.
mixture full rich.
Rich.
Everything else is good.
Alright.
And then clear the runway.
Cessna's taking
Clear the
runway
runway.
19 prior to glider launch.
So they're taking off that way, 19 is that way. So, alright, we'll just take the active runway 23, make your call. Remember, ailerons all the way out. Or ailerons out, add that wind correction on takeoff, but as we increase our airspeed, we'll pull it out, okay?
Okay, so that's for the crosswind?
Yes, that's
Okay.
for the crosswind.
Okay.
Ready to go ready?
Rails traffic, Cessna 58 Tango departing runway 19, glider in tow, Zephyr Hills,
Okay,
midfield.
so let's go.
Ailerons all the way out. Keep all the way out, all the way out. Perfect. I'll make a call for it. Zephyr Hills traffic, 49142, taking active runway 23, gonna be closed pattern traffic. Zephyr Hills. And you want to keep that airspeed up. Don't apply the brake, just apply full right rudder, because we don't want that nose wheel to dig. Okay, keep going, keep going. Lead off the brakes, center line, keep that yoke back. Power, 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 keep that yoke. And now, yep, keep that yoke back. Now let that yoke down, let that yoke down, let that yoke down. And level it out, let that yoke down. Let's rotate, rotate and stay in ground effect. Stay in ground effect. Stay in ground effect, and we're at VY, we can climb.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad. No, we can keep climbing.
Okay.
No, we can climb.
Okay.
Because once we hit
Zephyr Hills
our
traffic.
VY, we can climb.
Tango, right, crosswind, runway 19er, Zephyr Hills.
That's not too bad. We just rotate earlier than our usual 55. We stay in ground effect. And then once we pass 55 and our VY, we can climb out.
Gotcha.
That's
So,
good.
what do you recommend for me for this weekend? I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm just gonna be doing drills.
Okay.
What videos do you recommend? Would you be able to send me a list?
I can. Yeah, we can talk about that when we're on the ground.
Understood.
Alright, 500 feet. You can turn that crosswind, keep the climb up.
Yes, sir.
Several traffic Cessna November 490142 is turning right crosswind from runway 23 Several.
Right, traffic number
Call,
73,
good call.
about 5 miles south of the field, negative 40 seconds, you're entry, left down runway 23, climb.
And remember, we'll take that crosswind further out.
Cessna, glider in tow, right downwind, runway 19, Zephyr Hills. We have the other traffic, 23 in sight, no factor.
And, alright, we can make that crosswind now.
So
Yes,
land
sir.
traffic.
Keep that climb up.
Several traffic Cessna November 490142 is turning right downwind runway 23 Several.
Glider is turning right downwind 15, Zephyr Hills.
Okay.
Right downwind 15, Zephyr Hills. Oh, let's see where a glider is. Right downwind. Okay, he's on the other side.
Yeah.
So he's
I
right
see him,
here.
I see him.
He's right there. So.
That's crazy. People do that.
Have a good flight, guys.
All right, your controls.
I can just.
Hey, glider, do you want us to give you space to land 19?
Yes.
Okay, great. We'll go ahead and make a left 360 here. You get in 142. Okay. Maintain 1100. And that left 360. Keep going. Just nice and smooth turn. Maintaining your altitude like normal.
Understood.
Yeah, if you ever see a glider on final or short base, let them in because they can't go around. So
Yeah.
keep that 360 in. We'll enter that downwind.
I see traffic.
Okay. I don't know. I guess that might be the glider. I thought it was landing.
No, that's an airplane. Where's the glider?
Oh yeah, that's 5
Oh, yeah, that's a glider. Yeah.
Okay.
I see it. He's already landed.
773, so we got the turning left base, runway 23 to land.
Alright, let's... Okay, Zephyr Hills traffic, 49142, established back on the right downwind for 23. We got that traffic behind us, 58 Tango in sight. Okay. Now let's maintain 1100, come back parallel. We did our pre-maneuver check. Fuel on, mixed with full rich carb heat in, lights is required, max of both master and primary knock. We can pull our carb heat, pull to 1800.
Alright. So whenever the speeds is in the white arc, I'll go ahead and put right. There we go, 10 degrees. There we go.
Hey, let's actually by the Zephyr Hills traffic 19142. We're gonna extend that downwind for 58 Tango, landing 19 Zephyr Hills.
Thank you, sir, for the spacing. I have you in sight overhead.
Okay.
Says
They're a little
returning
crazy.
Final runway 19er, Zephyr Hills.
I didn't hear them.
Oh, you didn't hear them just now?
I heard them, but I didn't hear they were entering
to the southwest.
or they were at final.
Yeah, I don't think he made his call.
Oh,
Okay, so he's turning final. Alright, now we're gonna be long, so we'll just adjust it, okay?
yeah.
Okay, so 10 degrees of flaps, continue your descent, we can make our base.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142 is turning base leg for runway 23 Zephyr Hills.
So shallow turns for.
No, we can make this one a little more steep because we're getting pushed, remember? So.
Yep.
But generally, yeah, shallow turns, no more than a 30-degree bank in the pattern.
Okay.
Alright, level our wings.
There we go.
Okay, we're further out, we can 20 degrees of flaps. And continue your right final, and you can make your call.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49142 is on final 4, runway 23 Zephyr Hills.
So now we're being pushed back.
We're gonna push back.
Yep.
Yeah, when we go further out, you can see kind of how the wind affects us.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
we can continue that descent.
Runway 19, Zephyr Hills.
If you want even, you can try that forward slip. So full right aileron, full left rudder. Full right aileron, full left rudder. Full right aileron and continue descending. You have to descend with it.
Okay, gotcha.
So you want to see the ground really well in front of you. So full left rudder, full right aileron.
Is that's not full aileron?
That's like, yeah, that's full right aileron. Not full, it doesn't have to be full. But
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And traffic should have in 2 minutes, 8,000 of below. Please don't overfly noise.
we're watching airspeed, and especially in a slip, you don't want your airspeed to get too low. That's why you just forward slip, descending slip.
So this, I'm at 80, 75.
Okay, let's take that slip out, and we can continue down. Reduce our power to 1800. Continuing down, we can put 30 degrees of flaps if you like.
Yep.
Continue our descent.
Look at the glider.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Watching our airspeed. If we drop it too low, we just got a little power. And if we float or pop up, you just add a twinge of power before you start coming down, so we don't crash. We like come down really fast.
Okay.
And nose center. Reducing that power, nice and slow. Reducing that power. Now we're just letting that aircraft come down. Center, center, center. And you want to land on those back wheels.
Back wheel.
So don't let that nose drop.
Yeah.
But that was pretty good. You made all the great corrections I wanted to see. So let's nice and slow on the brakes. Nice.
Alright.
Alright, take our right.
Zephyr Hills traffic, Cessna November 49012 is clear of runway 23 Zephyr Hills.
You have to be on the other side of this line to be clear at 23.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, so we can stop here, do our after lane checklist, which is just carpy back in, flaps up.
Flaps up.
And then
Yeah, brake.
our after landing, flap right here.
Oh, there we go. Flaps up. Carb heat off. Taxi lights as required. Heat off. That's required.
Yep.
Better. Oh, right around.
Yeah, right there.
Turn to takeoff with it. The trim and then standby. There we go.
Perfect.
Right, so
Now we can taxi back to the field pit.
just for a refresh, when the wind is coming towards me, I'll go in favor of the wind.
If the wind's ahead of us, we just turn into it. Now if it's behind us, we dive away.
Dive away.
So the wind is going to be ahead of us right now. It's coming from this way, so we just turn into it.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Roger. Go.
Zephyr traffic, that's not far away. Glider 58 Tango is on the right downwind for 19.
That's John.
And Zephyr traffic, glider 5 Sierra Bravo, it's on the final for 19 Zephyr.
Now our winds have changed, right? So the winds are coming from that way and our right, so we turn into the right. Perfect. Get a little air.
Yeah. A little bit hot, right? Imagine the summer weather.
Oh yeah.
Does the Skyhawk has air condition?
I doubt it.
Right. Now the one coming this side.
Perfect.
Today was a lesson.
Today, this is, you know, honestly the edge of what we should maybe be flying in. So
Okay.
12 to 17, it was right down the runway. If it was any more, I'll show you a crosswind.
Okay.
Max crosswind in this is 12. Now if it wasn't right down the runway, they probably wouldn't be flying today.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just say be how do I say that? I'll stay vigilant on that, basically.
Yeah, yeah. You've seen what the winds will do to you.
Yeah.
And that's right down the runway. So imagine it was 90-degree crosswind. You're going to be bumping and jumping around. That'd be the hardest landing of your life.
Yeah.
You do not want to be stuck in winds like that, especially as a student pilot.
All right.
Skydive 2 minutes from 13,000.
Yeah, pull up just a little bit more, and then we'll do the watching the wingtips.
All right, right around.
Music, mixture, mags,
Music.
There we go. Off. Masters off. Perfect. There we go. Good job, man. These were some tough wins, but you really did a good job with the corrections and everything. The go-arounds were really good. We need to do maybe not too many more, but when going around, remember, carb heat in full power instantly.
Yeah.
Wings, flaps from 30 to 20.
Automatically.
Automatically. And then you're watching your airspeed, you're watching your vertical speed. Make sure you're in a climb, not in a descent. Make sure your airspeed is positive, make sure it's not like 45, 50. Yeah. Make sure it's at least 70, or like 65, 70.
In the case of, it was bouncing from 55 to 60, almost around 70. So once I see that 70, then I start
55, 60 to 70 is what you can shoot for, because your rotation speed's 55. You have enough airspeed at 55, and then once you put that flaps in, that 20 to 10, you'll be going a lot faster. Yeah. So you just want to make sure you're not descending, your airspeed's not super low. But yeah,
I'm gonna start watching more slow flight, more power on, power off stalls videos. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching more.
Because you're only gonna keep seeing them. Those power on, power off stalls. Yeah. You're gonna have to do in the check ride. You're gonna have to maintain 100 feet. You're gonna have to maintain, 10 degrees. So from 120 to 110 or to 130. You have to have that little block.
Okay.
Tiny block.
Even if the winds are blowing at you?
Even if the winds are the craziest thing you've ever seen.
I'll be like moving. Damn.
I did my commercial check ride and I think I was like 14, gusting 17 or something like that.
Okay.
So that's commercial, but private, if it's like that, we'll probably not. We'll tell them we don't want to fly. Yeah. But unless you get really confident, I don't know.
No. Yeah. But yes, it's also good to use weathers like this to train for slip.
Yeah.
I need to make sure.
Because
are we able to practice slip without all this gust coming in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All we have to do is we have to be too high on final.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
I know slips can be intimidating.
Yeah.
selber.